So what's up, everybody? I'm Victor Cruz, sitting here with DeAndre Baker. First and foremost, I just want to get right to it. Coming into this season, what's the biggest thing that you wanted to build upon, from the beginning of the season all the way through?
Just the mental part of the game, just learn how to break down film, tendencies of the receiver, just, learning from the older guys, things that help my game.
Talk about some of them older guys. What are some of the guys that kind of helped you along the way, kind of get better and kind of, help you throughout your journey of this year?
Oh yeah, AB and Tom Bethea, Mike Thomas, just helped me break down the film in different ways, play different techniques, stuff like that, so it helped me big time.
What's the biggest difference for you from the college level to the pro level?
I'd probably say the QB timing, ball coming out way quicker than college, so that's the biggest thing so far.
Yeah, and what do you plan to do to kind of, in the offseason, to get better at that, to kind of see the ball coming out, read your keys a little faster? What are some of the things you're going to do to improve?
Just learning how to read the quarterback tendencies, read and run pass, things like that to help me react quicker and be a step better in my game.
So what's your biggest goal as a professional? Whether you play 100 years in this league, what is the one thing you want to accomplish as a professional athlete?
I want to be a Hall of Famer, but most of all, I want to make Pro Bowl. So.
What's your off-season regimen going to be like? Obviously, your first off-season as a professional. What are you going to do? You're going to train with guys. You're going to take some time off. What's your plan?
I'm going to take some time off first, for first couple weeks. Then I'm going to get back to it, start working out. Okay, can I ask you a few questions? What were some things you used to watch for when you were studying film on cornerbacks?
Well, that's a good question. One of the things I used to watch was for tendencies, right? So if they're in press, does he have a tendency to look inside the ball a lot, or was he looking at my hips? Was he a hips guy, or was he a head guy? Some guys trying to look at your chin. And I knew if you was a chin guy, I could shake you all day and get my releases off the line.
Yeah.
But if you were a waist guy, I had to really do some work at the line to make you think I was going one way and going the other way. So I just looked at little tendencies and things that corners used to give up, see, what kind of guy you were, especially from press, because I used to get a lot of press in that slot. They're always trying to disrupt the routes and things like that and disrupt the timing. So that's one of the things I used to look for.
So say cornerback and off coverage, how you used to, what was your best, what was your mindset of getting an opening, things like that?
So if I saw him in off coverage, first things first is close that cushion. I got to get up on him quick, so he got to make a decision. He don't know which way I'm going, so I just attack him straight until I see that he's in panic mode, right? That he don't know where I'm going. And then I usually at that point, I'd stem him up, get to the top of my route, either snap it across or just fly right past him and go straight. But first things first was closing that cushion so he won't have an opportunity to put his foot in the ground and see which way I was going.
At the catch point, how would you with your eyes? I see different receivers, they'll probably just, the ball will be coming, their eyes will get big, or some guys just have a regular face.
The biggest thing for me, I definitely was a big eye guy. I was always oh, here it comes. So I would do things like this, right? So I would, even when times where I wasn't getting the ball and it was run away from me, I'll run a route, or I'll run a 10, 12 yards and then act like the ball was coming, and then DB be jumping up and down, so I'd use that every now and again to where there'd be a time where he'd think I wouldn't be getting the ball, but I'd really be running a route. But the biggest thing for me was just late hands. If it's a deep ball or if it's a ball, even across the middle, I used to wait to that last moment to just reach my hands out there and grab it, because that's what guys like you are looking for, waiting for you to throw your hands out there and play through the hands with the ball.
So once you figured out you was I'm good, and you separated yourself from the average receiver in the league, what you did to separate yourself from the good receivers and become one of the best?
I just worked, man. I mean, there was opportunities, there was always a moment for me to work, whether it was in here catching jugs when nobody's looking, or Eli used to bring us out and do a little pass camp with us. Surrounding myself with guys that are that great, so you understand what they think and how they think. And that was one of the things I did, was make sure I ask questions when I need to, but pluck things from the great ones, because they'll help you in the long run for sure. All right, dope. DeAndre Baker, we appreciate some time with you, getting to know you a little bit, and we're all done. Thank you.
Appreciate it, man.
Hey Giants fans, Saquon Barkley here. You want to see more videos? Subscribe below.